And hey, we're back to scary times.
Hello there, chat. Hopefully this thing is running right.
I believe so. Here, I'll check on the other thing that they gave us. Also, the worst part. Okay, oh, we got a model of the Mr. Raccoon. Okay. Well, we'll look at that while I check and make sure everything's running. It seems like it's running.
For me.
Yes, all seems up and running. But also, are you prepared to be small and scared? Because we had to start this off as, Sherry.
As the wishless child.
Yes, tiny, tiny baby. I want to get a look at this weird toy that we've been stabbing and shooting at. Oh. I guess this must be the town's mascot. Unfortunately, we've seen what happens to the town, so I don't think they need one anymore.
I think they mentioned it in that brochure that you first pick up in the police department, where it tells you Mr. Raccoon is kind of like the mascot for Raccoon City / Umbrella, but more so Raccoon City.
Alright, well, it's time to remember how to sneak.
Luckily, since we've gone through this, all you have to worry about is just dealing with more zombie mobs. But you should be fine.
I mean, we were doing pretty well on ammo, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Although you are not starting with the ammo. You are starting with the weaponless child.
And this very, very horrifying... Who made this? For what purpose?
Fear, I think.
Also, I wonder who put that in there. From what I understand, most of these orphans did not make it out or have a good ending. Because this place is owned by... Oh, go ahead.
Perhaps it was someone else who had been kept here against their will. Which is also concerning.
Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, so that one works. Oh.
Hey, you remember this?
Well, this is much easier this time. Or at least I feel it. Okay, so it needs... We need a star. Oh. Okay, so this is... So much for this being easy. But... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I can make that work. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Where are you? Square and triangle. Okay. Aha! Oh, so close. Is there another star on here? There is not. Hmm. Okay, there we go.
Almost.
Oh, there we go! I wish she could have kept the scissors, but I think she just gets rid of them after this.
Which is really unfortunate. Like, why would you get rid of the one weapon that you have?
To be fair, they're safety scissors, so if she wanted to make them a weapon, she'd have to find a way to, like, remove the thing that's holding them together, so that way she could turn them into some form of knives.
What is
And the
this?
bluntest object can stab, though, Lucy.
True, but she needs to be effective. She's fighting a much stronger and much larger target.
Ankles.
I know.
Ankles and toes.
Yep, which is why you'd probably want something that has at least a sharp edge that you can easily access. So that's why I would say, again, removing parts of the scissors so that way they can become an actual weapon. Huh.
Just aim for pressure points. Those don't even necessarily require slicing if you hit them hard enough.
Also fair. Ah, yes, the Room of Horrors. I see the rules here are very slack, because if we did that at our house, we would have gotten in much more trouble. But then again, our mother was rather blasé about certain things. That's how Ariadne got away with so much. If anything, I think the maids would be more mad.
I think you're right. Mom probably wouldn't be too pleased.
But then again, also, she's been living with Dad for how long? She's more used to scorch marks than I think any other person I've ever met. It really does say something about how much this game has, like, this area traumatized me, because I remember it very well. But then again, we also did a fair amount of it as the lady in the very, very thin dress.
Ada?
That must be the door out of here.
No, the one that's going to be on the table dead.
Oh, her. Yeah, that's true. We did.
I know she's the mayor's daughter, but I also have no idea what her name was, if she even had one.
I think she did, but we interacted with her for such a short period during the mini game that I don't remember it either.
Well, actually, no, this is the worst part. She's, I think, the one we interacted with her the most, because she got the farthest out of everyone. Except perhaps possibly that guy named Hunk.
I think you got further with Hunk, to be honest. Like, you got far with the mayor's daughter, but, like, Hunk, I think you made it even further along.
Oh, I forgot about the music. That makes this even worse.
Oh no, it's him.
Also, who keeps a window inside of a house facing an inward room?
Doctor? I imagine kind of like the admission office on campus.
Where you going, Sherry? I told you to stay put. You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to
She
teach some
definitely could have
manners.
the keys by then.
Smart, go for the eyes.
You little bitch! You're gonna pay for this! You little shit!
That is fast acting and very dangerous.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
I already am, honestly.
Go away.
Gives position, little child.
Somebody, please.
I mean, Sherry.
You stupid bitch! That's a dead end!
Game. No, the game froze. The game froze.
Give it time, Lucy. It's okay. You remember this part.
It's all over now! Doors locked! Where are you? Show yourself! I know you're in here! The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be!
forgot how the path opened up. Now I know. Now I know.
Oh god. Oh god.
Bitch has gotta be here somewhere.
I'm honestly surprised you can't hear her breathing and or her feet on the floor.
He probably can't hear it over his own lamentations. That'd be my guess, anyway.
Please let this be the right path.
Son of a bitch.
No more. No more. Please.
This is your last fucking chance. Show yourself. Now! Oh, fuck! It burns!
Okay, phew. Why did you lock the bathroom in the first place? There's no escape out of
'Cause
there
he-
for her.
But she probably could have found something to use.
Fuck is my key? I see you.
Use!
Possible to do that without him actually seeing you.
I think we should have just been able to pull the door closed and lock it behind us. At least then we could have run and you would have had to waste time and very, very much energy to, like, break that door.
Yeah, that's the smarter approach. But somehow I get the impression Sherry is not wise.
Sherry?
That's what I meant when I said that there was something on the table. Last time we played, there was something on that table and we never got it.
I saw it, but...
I'm
Yeah.
coming!
Oh!
Sherry!
Where did he get that?
Get over here, you bitch.
Why didn't you lock that one too? At least he didn't bring the axe.
Over! Now you're in trouble.
Let me go!
Oh! How did neither of us hear him coming?
No, stop!
That was a lot to take in.
No idea. Gee, William could even get through there, as big as he is, as loud as he is, and no one hear it. Like, what door did he come in through?
Well,
Good to see you again, Claire.
we do know there's an underground
We've
path.
got unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
But
Don't waste
even
my fucking
still,
time.
you'd hear him.
Bring me the pendant, or Sherry dies.
Pendant. What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her.
Oh no, I just remembered that Mr. X follows us all the way to that
Serious?
orphanage.
Damn it.
Yeah, we don't have to deal with him until pretty much out of there.
Just you wait, asshole.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
can hear
Mr.
him.
X is here now.
Which is crazy because he's going to somehow meet us in the parking lot. Despite the fact that, you know, we have a literal secret
He's on your
elevator.
left.
Well, he can't come in here. This is the safe room. That's why I'm not as scared. But I'm instantly going to say it because I don't want to do Sherry anymore.
That is fair. I don't blame you.
Ah, yes, that's why we're out of fire, because we definitely dealt with a lot of liquors. Claire, you should honestly be happy about the water. We've been through some very dirty places. If anything, that might help with some lingering infections, because you've been bitten.
Can you can be sure, though, that the atmosphere of Raccoon City isn't fucked, though, Lucy? Because the rain could possibly be worse.
I mean, true, but... it's hard to know how much Umbrella has, like, afflicted this place.
That's what I'm... If organic creatures are already affected... I hear a friend.
Yep,
Remember, run laps. Just run laps. Just run laps.
definitely forgot. Definitely forgot. It took a second to register. Also, where'd your hat go? I did not shoot that off. Oh no, he went between. He's smarter than we thought.
That you just have to run laps slower. That's all.
Oh, I remember now. There's also liquors out here. Leon really somehow manages to come out here at the one time that is not like a literal punishment to be here. Please, my friend, open that door. Open that door. Open that door for me. I will let you two deal with our friend. Well, what do we have? Yep, that's what I need.
Looks like the only way forward.
Just keep running, Claire.
I can't remember which enemy we encounter along this route.
I think dogs and liquors?
Yeah, I think you're right. Most likely doggos.
Oh, cool, I can shoot through here. Ah! Well, we learned how badly we are hurt.
When I saw danger, I figured you probably only had a hit left. So with the dogs, I've noticed that they do scatter for a little bit, but they will briefly pause. So they'll like run and pitter patter, and then they'll stop, and then they'll pitter patter and start running again. And usually when they do it the second time, that's when they will pause and then lunge.
All right.
As a fellow dogger, I am reading the ways.
Oh, yeah. I for some reason, my mind blanked there for a second. Okay, well.
You again?
Okay, now it's just the right size for me. I find it strange he wouldn't just throw one of those cars out of the way. He's strong enough to do it. We've seen him do it.
Feel much like Goldblum. He doesn't necessarily mind getting his hands dirty.
I am going to save this grenade for the dogs. Or at least one of them. Oh, it's already open. Oh, no! Oh, well, you're dead. Oh!
You're good.
Please, let me be.
Looks like the only way forward.
Oh, he doesn't follow through there, but they do. fantastic. Well, now I was actually scared when fighting the dogs, thinking that I couldn't like stick around for long because I was afraid he was literally right behind us. Turns out, no, just those very, 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 very slow dogs. Not dogs, zombies.
I could hear where the zombies earlier.
Oh, that's very lucky.
Nice.
Eh. Come on, I know you're slow. I know you're slow. There we go.
Kind of gun. She moves pretty quick.
I mean, yes, but when it comes to reloading, like, in all honesty, again, just from the way that thing is designed, you could save yourself a lot of time by just letting pulling the gun up while you turn the cylinder out, so the gravity unloads the spent casings a lot faster.
Point.
Oh! I was not prepared to knock that dog right off the top of that car. I saw you.
Where? Here to the right. Oh, there you go.
We are in a lot of danger considering the fact that we cannot take any hits.
I mean, alternatively, you could, if you wanted to, Lucy, you could try to not, like, shoot them. Like, if you want, like, once you clear out that one through the gate, you could try to, like, outrun them.
But they're fast and they come from unpredictable angles.
I mean, that's true. The one catch with the grenade launcher, though, is that if you miss, the blast radius on it isn't great. So it's like, what do you do? Oh, that shot off the top of the car was pretty nifty.
Yep, now follow me. I'm going to take the long way, so that way you have less time to be right behind me when I need that other door opened. It was also very cheap that at one pair of zombies did not even spawn in.
Game to outwit Evil Goldblum so quick.
Oh no, they didn't break down the door. I did not hear it fall. And he is.
I think you have to get close enough to initiate it, if that makes sense.
I hate it because to do that, I have to get to a place where there's very little area to navigate. Okay, there it is.
Luckily, you only have to get within like 5 or 6 feet of the gate. You don't have to actually touch it.
No, it'd be great, just a single herb. One herb. I'm not greedy. Just enough so I could take 2 hits. Maybe 3.
If he throws you, that usually doesn't necessarily count as a full-fledged hit.
Oh, we discovered that already. Okay, now just get a little bit further. A little bit further. Okay, you're now in the safetyness.
Looks like the only way forward.
Apparently, stairs are his nemesis.
Not really. He takes the stairs in the HQ very well.
Not metal stairs, though.
I mean, fair. Also, Claire, I want you to look down there. That's where you could have been. If we just switched up story beats and you were the one who was meeting Ada, you'd be down there. And it'd be terrible. And you'd hate it. I mean, you did have to go into the sewers for something else, though.
Truth be told, I don't think Claire would get along with Ada, Lucy. I honestly think Claire would do to Ada the first thing I saw, or first thing I wanted to do when I saw her.
Oh, did you drop something? Is that something useful? No, just a broken bottle. think I know what I'm exactly going to do. If the dogs will continue to be predictable, then I will use that to my advantage. Come on! I know you want to. And nothing of value was lost.
Be mindful, there might be another one.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm listening. Oh yeah, I see him.
Jesus.
There we go. Oh, he got far. I thought I just took him out. Oh, where's the other one? Where's the other dog?
Maybe rendered or dissolved?
I don't like the idea of dissolving dogs.
I mean,
Oh, thank you.
Sometimes the liquors disappear. Oh, I hear it off on the left. Because can't open doors. Well, some of them can't. I've heard of some that can.
I heard.
Oh no, you definitely did hear it.
What the hell? You ass.
There you go. You see, that's the pause I noticed before. That brief pause where it's kind of like, we're trying to hold our ground in a way. Only they're jerks about it.
I also just realized that this gun that we're using is not so much any kind of rifle, it's more of an automatic pistol.
Yeah.
Don't you try with me. Oh, that's what I was hearing.
You attempting to double tap preemptively.
Ah.
Shit.
I do like though, like the way that it fires. It seems less like it's actually firing, and it's just throwing bullets at an enemy. It feels effective.
It's
I
gotta
like
be
it.
the orphanage.
Oh yeah. I think last time we were talking about how if you aim at the legs for it, for like zombies, it'll just turn them into crawlers, which is way easier to deal with.
Hang on, Sherry.
Please tell me there's something else here. Like, you know, just a single herb. I know I already had one herb. I don't want to sound like I'm greedy, but I could really use the medical attention.
Hey, luck, maybe the item that we left on the table as Sherry will be on the table when you make your way in.
I think we discovered last time that it's not actually an item. It just looks like one. I wonder what
I
happened.
know, as I saw the interactive icon for it. Who took the chain off?
Well, if you look at the bottom of the door.
Ah, fair point. Fair point.
I noticed
I
that.
almost couldn't see it.
Hello? I have the pendant!
See, every time I mistake that for something. I know it's up here, so I'm going to go get it, because there's at least one more of those raccoon guys. I saw it as Sherry.
Also, oh, when you said you always mistake what for something?
Sherry?
There's a
Sherry,
plant
are
on
you
that desk
here?
down there.
Uh,
Oh yeah, no, let's see here. I believe he was right over here.
I wonder if he locked the bathroom. Because if he didn't, maybe there's something in there.
be able to check. I mean, we have the advantage of being able to check everywhere right now, except for past this door, because apparently we can't move that. Yes! I'll save that for at least now, because I think we're about to go into the most Oh! There's some things we missed here. Oh, yes. Incident question. I'm glad to report that it's all been taken care of. Let me take a drink before I finish reading this. On February 19th, test subject 628 escaped from the lab and broke into our facility. 628 was originally from this facility's candidate pool and apparently returned in the hope of seeking help. 628 was quickly detained by our staff. As 628 was undergoing one of the lab's clinical trials, there was a distinct possibility that he brought the virus with him. So we disposed of all of our test subject candidates as precaution. Their speedy disposal was conducted by the security team, to whom we'd like to extend my thanks. As for our neighbors, we told them that due to the building's dilapidated state, we have temporarily moved all of the children to a different orphanage for safety. Oh. Oh.
I guess the children were the test subject?
I mean, we knew we knew that, but we didn't know where they went. Now we know where they went. That's bad.
Which would explain why the bathroom was locked.
I can't imagine, like, the type of person that can walk into an orphanage and just, I'll say, empty it.
I mean, Sherry's mom seemed very capable of that.
Well, Sherry's mom also seemed to have signs of typical, like, narcissistic sociopathy. See, this right here I always mistake as actually being a green herb.
Gotcha. Yeah, whenever we're Sherry, that table to your left always has some sort of thing that can be interacted with. I don't know if it's for, well, now it's on your right, but I don't know if it's that.
It's been 2 months since I sent that letter to Oliver, and all I've gotten back is nada, zip. Then again, they're all like that once they get adopted. Bet he's living like a king in some fancy folks' home, and forgotten all about us. Really thought Oliver was different, that he'd be my friend for life. Guess I'm just a fool. Anne sat this is the story of all the kids. Okay, Anne sat all the little kids down and told them a story today. She said all the kids that get adopted are turned into food for the boogeymen. That's why no one hears from them ever again. Not sure where she gets her ideas from, but she sure got the mind for writing trashy horror novels.
Anne is in Annette, probably.
Annette? Well, no, I think this sounds like it's from at least a teenager. There's something weird going on all around here, and it's not just cause of Anne's stories. Don't get me wrong, I've been in worse places, and this place is funded by some big drug company. But why can't we call people or go outside? Why are there so many doctors around? What's with those shots every day? It's almost like I'm getting adopted. Me. Most people go for young kids, or so I figured I was too old. But I can't say I'm not a little happy. Who am I kidding? I'm totally psyched. I say goodbye to this place on the 20th. I'm going to try my best to be a good son, someone my new mom and pop can be proud of. Oliver came back in the middle of the night all messed up, screaming help me and stuff. I didn't even recognize him at first. His face was all peeling and melted off. He's with the teachers and doctors now. It's just a skin thing, they say. He'll get better soon, and then we can go on adventures together again. Oh.
Then the letter we read earlier.
Yeah, Oliver was the one.
Oliver was 628.
Also, if memory serves, we're about to have a jump scare thrown at us. Yep, they'll be right around this corner.
Your fault.
What?
Took too long.
What happened?
What are you, people in?
Get away.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how she could watch that and the thing fly past her and she not care.
And that there's still no trail from it. It should still be covered in a lot of viscera. Oh yeah, that's why that door's not closed, because he... Yep. That should have been our first warning sign there, Claire. Yep, no trail. Just... Okay. Well, it's time to go into the horrible place.
Question.
Oh. You said you had a question?
Oh no, I said so many questions.
Oh, I cut off the first part of that. And the last.
No worries.
Oh, okay, where are you? If reaping this go call police, boogeyman's here, eating everybody. Many dark boogeymans here. Help, they're coming. Oh, I think Oliver was starting to turn into a zombie. I think that's what they were testing on him.
It said dark boogeyman. Maybe he meant dogs.
Oh! I mean, well, he's very good at taxidermy. I guess he does it all himself. Or did it all himself. Either way, he's dead. For a second, I thought that was a broken part of the wall. I thought something was going to come out and hit me.
Sherry? Where are you? Claire! Sherry? I'll be right there!
Oh, I forgot what's about to happen. Yep. Get to running.
Go, go, go!
Sharon, I'm going to be real. If you don't have the skills to run from him...
Don't stop!
Oh, I'm aware. He's behind me. So are you.
Sherry, Claire, it's behind you. Oh no, I'm good. I am aware. Sherry, what you need to be worried about is yourself.
The
So
worst lie...
this makes...
Go ahead.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, no. There it is.
This gives me two ideas. This makes me wonder if either A, there's more than one Mr. X, or B, if getting killed by G infected the Mr. X that had been following us. Because that Mr. X got, that like evil goblin got cleaved.
Well, that one I don't... I'm pretty sure that the one we saw might just be a... I think they have multiple of them.
Claire, you have to get up.
Mostly
I'm
because...
wondering.
Well, because that one not only got cleaved, but his coat was destroyed, and the other one didn't have... The other one had a perfectly pristine coat, and sometimes a hat.
Wake up. Wake up. Open your eyes.
See,
Hold still.
the angry claw version of him toward the end, so it makes me wonder if he was infected, maybe?
Well, I mean, they're both two strains of a very similar virus.
Where's Sherry? Sherry's fine. Do you know Sherry?
It's an impressive display of strength.
What happened to her?
We have to assess the situation.
Who are you? I'm Claire.
Didn't foresee this.
Excuse me. Where is she? Hello?
What?
Where's
Oh,
she?
Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature responsible for this.
What? Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions.
She barely
Everything's under
answered one question, though.
I need to find Sherry.
My daughter is not your concern.
Oh, I think she's gone fully into mania at this point. Like, I didn't notice the first time because I was experiencing that for, like, the first time. But she was almost completely disassociated with that entire situation. She was not even hearing half of what Claire said. So, I mean,
I
she's
don't
still a
even
terrible
think though.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say I think she's still a terrible mother. But I also think that at this point that there's not a lot of cognition going on up there. Or at least not a lot of normal cognition.
So, for me, I get the impression that she's just very single track minded. So it's not even that. It's not that she wasn't aware of the conversation, or Claire. It was that whatever Claire had to say didn't matter because what mattered was the subject and the science. You know how sometimes, Lucy, you'll get so caught up when you're making a spell and working on your matrix that you might tune out everything else? Like that.
No, but she was beyond not even registering. Like, she was, again, active in certain areas of the conversation. But, again, there was a certain amount of where she did not even register that there was any kind of, like, stimuli.
Oh, yeah. I think that's just because she didn't care. She was in kind of like analyze science mode. Just, oh, there's a subject. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, what has it done now? Oh, okay. It's a bit more powerful. This person seems to be moving around, so they're of no use to me now, to study. So I will leave them to it.
I'm glad I now have the better gun. Or at least the better handgun. Alright, it's time for us to go to the bad place.
Sherry? Can you hear me?
Is it sad that I'm happier that we don't have to deal with Mr. X, we just have to deal with William, even though William is obviously much more of a, like, threat in general?
We can at least hear. William has been able to sneak up on many people.
You know what? I will save that for later. I just stored a blue herb, and we have one slot left. I should have honestly put away the grenade launcher because we have no ammo for it. Also, we just made this so much worse for her because we gave her cut off jean shorts, and all she's got to protect her from this water right now, up past her thighs, are those bloomers.
Compression shorts are holding it all together. At least they'll dry quick, I guess.
I was so ready for, like, when we were hunk, for one of those horrible, like, plant people to come out of that. I know. The memories, they never stop being bad and scary, and oh, I always forget how great it is that you are here, giant tram that will take us to a more horrible place.
Cable car. Here?
It's weird what things can actually bring you joy here. But then again, there's very little joy in Raccoon City.
Very little.
Like, from what
Infinitesimal.
Like, from what I'm discovering, there's very little joy in general in Raccoon City unless you are part of, like... Oh! Oh! Oh, there are as many of them. Okay, everyone, I just need you to all calm down here, and... Okay, the fire rate on this gun,
You
not
have
great.
the ammo. If you have the ammo for it, you could just make them crawlies.
True.
Oh, with the SMG.
I pressed, oh no. Well then, I guess I know what I'm doing now. 1 second. You're correct. Go! Be blind. All of you, be blind. There we go. Oh.
And now they're easier targets. Or you could just avoid them altogether. Your choice.
If there was more than just one of those in that group I got, I would have just actually just turned them into kindling. Oh. Oh. Let's see if I can remember this. Pretty sure it was TV something or TU.
TUP maybe or TUF? No. Let's see. That one I always forget too. Morg, let's see what you have for me.
It's very nice of them not to attack me while I do this.
That it is. I appreciate that they just made it a full pause. This is our second run through of this. We are in the sewers. We're not at that part yet, though. Funny, I found the safe combination first in his notes, but not the lock.
Which is weird because that's the easiest safe in the game because it's always written on the side. Do.
I'm still looking for it.
That's fine.
Because I have it in his notes for, like, the first playthrough, but I don't know if they changed for the second one.
Well, what's the first playthrough? Let's try that one at least.
Okay. Should be this one? No, that's key.
I also just realized it might be written on this. Let me take a look.
That is also true. It might be. Try SZF.
There we are. Awesome. Man, you all single-minded focus. Gotta give you credit.
With any luck, the dogs won't be there later either.
What is this?
Sherry, I told you, I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say.
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
We say that, but no, you won't be. Let's be real here.
By right there, I think she means the, oh yeah, I'm a few minutes away, but she's really more like an hour away and hasn't left yet.
Oh, that's the number of saves. I was wondering what that was. Okay, yeah.
Also, hi, Bubba.
Welcome. Do I have anything in store? Yeah, until we have more actual ammo for that, we're just going to store you, even though you'd be very good against the very big, scary things. Okay, anything else here? Wait a second, what was the other thing? Oh, okay, those are just the pieces. Oh man, I'm just remembering being punk and all of the dogs being here. For no reason, they were just attacks upon us. Almost like a plague or a pox.
At least he had better weapons.
Yeah, but even still, those dogs ended up eating up all of the ammo before we even got to the horrible slug monsters.
True. On the bright side, the running through that mission that many times probably helped prepare you at least for this, and that you know some ways to tackle the said doggos now.
That's right, get on up. Oh, I shot him in a terrible place. I feel really bad about that, actually. Man, you would think... What? Where is that sound coming from? Oh, he decided to finally get back up. That was remarkably slow. Please stay down. All right. 212-2. I mean, 212-8.
Ooh.
Okay, that's for the other handgun that at this point might be better than the one I'm currently using. I might have to check that out. In fact, we're right here, so we can.
It takes a long time to reload, but once it's maxed out, it's pretty decent.
Oh no,
Because she can shoot fast.
Oh no, that one isn't the shoot fast one, but that's the one that you start out with, whereas the one that we're currently holding is the one that shoots fast but reloads slow. The other one already has the autoloader for it. Which, in all honesty, since it's basically the same make of gun, should make them pretty at least the autoloader standards. All right, so let's see here. Let's combine that with that. Oh snap! There's people here.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, hello, people. Yes, combine.
Why, hello there. Welcome, Therapod. Welcome, Raiders. I believe Morg said that's what they are called.
Ah, menacing. But yes, hello. We're two students from Strixhaven Academy, and we're taking a break from our field trip right now to play this game that our necromancy teacher said that we should learn. How was your stream, Thero? Okay. I just want to see here. Yeah, see, that one reloads faster than the other one. Oh yeah, I forget we had two different kinds of ammo for that gun.
It was good. They drew a little of this and a little of that.
Oh, well, that's great. I can't wait to see go back and see what you did. That being said, we are at least now safe from Mr. X. On the other end, we are having to save a small girl from a very neglectful parent. Oh, let's just combine those two.
After going through this a second time, I am a very lucky, kind of, sort of orphan.
I mean, in all honesty, you're fairly lucky. You have at least one pair of caring parents, and supposedly another pair that we just need to find for you. Oh yeah, this one just tells us
Some memories. They're all kind of faint, though.
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
But honestly, even growing up in the woods seemed like a better bet than what these poor kids had to deal with.
Also, I have to wonder, like, why do they need special access to get in there, considering the amount of people that could actually get into a sewer and get to where this is incredibly limited. Like, just
probably because people who handled, like, I was gonna say it was probably because they had, like, your standard sewage employees, and then the people who actually needed to be able to access certain passages to get into the main lab. Because this is just the sewage control area, so they technically couldn't have every single person with access to possibly lab
No,
entrances.
get up the... Oh! I forgot we're delicious! Claire, could you stop being delicious? It would make our lives so much easier.
She'll stop being delicious when Leon stops being delicious, truth be told.
I mean, fair, but he was nowhere near as delicious as she was. At least to them. I still say he is also very attractive.
Yeah, he is. You'd be amazed the things I found, Lucy, after we played this game the first time. Yeah, apparently there are a lot of people who are fans of Leon. A lot.
Oh no! Yeah, you can just stay right there. Leave me be. Leave us be.
Appropriate reaction, Claire. I understand you on a personal level.
I mean, to be fair, we also still don't know what those things are. What they mutated from. They are just horrors.
And we would like to keep it that way. We do not need to know them in this case to dislike them a lot.
I also only just realized this gun, much more powerful than the other pistol. But maybe that's only just because we got that upgrade. Because it turned those guys into crawlers in one shot. And I'm just going to have to make this guy into dead in one shot, hopefully. Okay, just get it right in the back. There. Yep. There we go. Oh, yeah. I always get confused by you every time. You're just a roll of film. Oh, yes! Pockets.
What?
Wait, is that ammo? Please be ammo. Yes.
You asshole.
Oh! Oh, well, hello, friends. We are going to have to run away from you now. There we are. Oh, yeah, that door's
They
locked.
might not be very smart, but their pack tactics are efficient.
I'm surprised that didn't get both of them. I know, I think I got two of them at least. I don't know what the upgrade was. I was just...
Bastard.
Alright. Boom! Oh! Oh, this gun's now an instant headshot. I love it. And because you get in the way. Mine.
Hooray, we got laid back.
Oh, I forgot. We need to go in through that door over there. Oh, is it not going to last until that thing fully rises? Okay, now I can. We'll be back for it in a second. But man, watching them drop like that is the most satisfying thing ever. I can sort of understand why you would like weapons at that point. I still prefer spells, but... Oh, wow! A single bullet from that. That is...
Why not both? Hmm? Hmm?
I need both my hands for casting. I honestly don't know how you're able to cast while holding at least a sword or, like, a bow. I mean, it's still a talent.
It's weird. So for some of the spells that I kind of already know, like the ones that we've practiced a lot, I essentially just... I imagine the spell channeled through my weapon, and it just kind of happens. It's like I think they're called rudders on some boats, where it helps it like turn and direct. It's kind of like that. Instead of my weapons just being a conduit, they give the spell a direction.
Alright, so we need to find the key, which will open up that door and then the other door. For right now, I think I'm just going to leave that there while we search around. Anything else over here? Let's see, what do we have? What do we have? I'm glad I know that you never get up. Which one of you? Oh yeah, because you're gonna have the videotape. Where we get to watch a man die. We actually have a few of those moments. Why is all the recordings in this like game forcing us to watch people die? I think there's a word for that.
Honestly, I think it's trying to give us an idea of what took place. That's
Oh!
smart. Giving yourself some space.
Oh, I am out of ammo for that gun. Hey there.
See, for you, it can't climb well, but it can just spit. I think it's stuck.
Trust me, I am taking advantage of that. There it is. Still have no idea what that is.
And don't want to know. I can tell you what it is, though.
Dead?
Dead.
Okay, is this where... What even is that? Huh. Okay. Oh, oh. Are we close to one of those doors? I think we are close. Yes! Okay, we can open this with the thing. I think there's only like 2 more of these, so that's good. Oh no, does this lead to the horrible place? I think this leads to the horrible place. Yep. Horrible place. Okay. Yep, we need that key. We're going to go back to that area. Because then we can maybe do, you know, like a quick hub back to where we can get our grenade launcher. Because if we're going to be dealing with all of those giant, horrible slug monsters, I'd rather have the grenade launcher. Oh, wow, yeah, we have to come that way to unlock that. And this also leads to something that we didn't check out last time. Let's just have a look here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll find grenade rounds. I'd like that. You know what? Those rounds work too. Oh, now I get it. Since I believe Leon gets the Lightning Hawk for the Magnum, I think that upgrade we got converted our gun to the Magnum, which would explain how I just wasted all of that ammo killing those several. Oh, I am become foolish.
What do you mean?
And all of this just so we can go back. Oh, wait, is there anything up there on the other side of the door? I don't believe there is, but we should check. If not, then this is literally just a way for us to go redevelop film that we don't need. Yeah, there's... Oh, wait, what are you? Okay, more... Yep. That at least made this worthwhile. Anything else? No, then we will just unlock this here. In case anyone else manages to make it into the police headquarters, make it through into the police office. Actually, no, we unlocked that for them, so it'd be very easy. But then they have to come down to the sewers, which, even if they survive being inside the police headquarters and getting to the chief's office, or the other chief's office, whose office is that under the statue? If the chief has his own office with a private elevator.
Was the old museum curator's office? before it became a police department?
Maybe. Though at that point, I would say that's awfully ostentatious. There we go. Oh, yes. Thank you. Alright, anything else besides that gunpowder, which will now be used to make ammunition? Okay, that would make... Well, that would make acid rounds. Acid rounds aren't bad. Okay, that's just more of that, so that just make even more acid rounds, which honestly, very useful. Alright, now we've done all of that. We can cut off this path. Drop this back in the room. Watch this tape of someone being murdered, most likely. I always forget, yep. Oh, I forgot we left that big guy here. Where are you? I know you're here.
Maybe he'll get kind of prone blocked the way the last one did, and you could just take advantage of it.
Oh, he's all the way over there. My issue now with these guys, who I'm going to run past!
Well done.
Oh no, I gotta wait for the world. Been a while since that happened. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to just walk down here.
Oh no.
Deal with you. I hope that means you'll stay down forever now. There we are. The world returns. First, let's watch a snuff film.
I know you told me who taught you that, Lucy, but even still.
I just repeat what I am told. Oh, I just realized this man's name was Kirkpatrick. Oh, that's a lot of... Oh, wow. No wonder he's as big as he is. If one sample would have turned him into something like Mr. X... Well, actually, no, that's the T virus. Actually, no, was that T or G?
Glad I watched that.
I think that's the G virus, and that's why they named him G.
It's hard to keep track with all the, like, viruses. Oh, yeah. Let's do a check of this. Okay. Okay. Rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. Queen's next facing... Okay. But facing the knight. And... Right. Oh, right at the end. Okay, so knight has to be right at the end and facing the king. And the knight ain't where its case is marking, which would be here. So that means that... Okay, what are you? Oh, yeah, you are the bishop, I believe. Bishop. That's the pawn, so that would mean... I believe that the knight should go here. That there, and then we still have to go find two more. Oh yeah, now I remember, because that's why we have to go through the horrible place, because that's where the king and queen are. Is there anything else I should drop off or pick up? Let's see. Oh yes, we definitely want... Okay. trying to figure out how do I change ammo with this gun?
How do you change ammo with that particular gun?
Yeah, because it's showing like the D-pad next to it, but whenever I use the D-pad, it just takes out another gun. Oh, wait, so I think I know. I think I know a way to solve this here. Oh no, it just okay. Well, I am dumbfounded, but I do not honestly. Oh yeah.
Is it trying? Are you trying to just use a different ammunition? I'm a little confused.
Yes, it shows that I have 3 bullets of a different type of ammunition, but it shows to try to like switch between it, that I should press the D-pad. But whenever I press the D-pad, it just switches to a different gun.
For a grenade launcher, right?
Well, no, that's for the other one, the gun that's now also our Magnum.
Okay.
Because the grenade launcher's simple. That's just the bumpers.
Can you pull that gun up again? The one that you wanted to switch ammunition for?
See?
Let's see. And you said it brings up the D-pad?
I mean, that's what it shows, unless that's just supposed to be a plus. Let me try this. Okay, it's not either one of those. Not that. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because it's hard for the emblem is so teeny on my side, it's hard to make out. I'll look into it while you're doing that.
It's small on this side too. Every time, you always think you're going to get us, but you don't. I think this will also. I think if we use this, we can also just get rid of the thing for opening doors with it. Oh, this also takes us to the horrible place. Yay! Okay, so we just opened up 2 different paths to the horrible place. Alright, that's fine.
Okay. This place is creepy.
I knew that was gonna happen. Oh wait, I just realized something.
Jesus. They're everywhere.
William has the ability to
Lucy?
spawn those things. Yes?
Oh, no, I said what, Lucy?
William has the ability to spawn those little things that burst out people's chests, and I think they become this. So those things are William's spawn. Those things are... Oh, those things are like Sherry's half-brothers. Or half-siblings. I'm not sure. I don't want to try to... Oh.
Maybe they grew from the test subjects? Or maybe they are the children? Because nothing down here technically really dies.
Okay, so grenades were working. I had to make sure. Oh, I hate the sounds they make. I managed to get all of them.
Oh no.
I am surprised you are still alive with how much trauma you have taken. You lost at least a full layer of skin. Oh wow, you really did take enough trauma that even before popping your eye, you died. Died? Dead?
Die. What is it? Ooh, another one.
What hurt you?
Ooh, Bubba makes a good point. Bubba said, I think those guys are the results of the rats in the video that ingested some of the virus. Yep, Bubba, that's what I was wondering about too, but I thought that they might keep some remnants of like a tail?
Well, we've actually never seen what they look like below the waist. They're always in water.
That is very true. But then that was the other thing, like rats are not aquatic creatures. So unless maybe the virus renders them liquid environment only.
I mean, also, from everything we've seen, most of the stuff that gets infected by the virus at least retains somewhat of its original shape.
Yeah, which is what I've been wondering about. Because the humans retain their shape, the dogs, for the most part, retain their shape. The lickers we could only assume are either like an advanced spider or a human whose zombified state has progressed or evolved into something else. That is a very good point, Bubba. They said rats are very versatile in adapting to their environment. This is very true. I've heard there's even one that knows how to use weapons.
I'm not dealing with... I just didn't feel like dealing with him later. Okay. Oh yeah, we need the king for that. Oh, good. I can discard this. Okay, that'll help.
Uh,
There we are. Go back through here. When you actually know how this puzzle works, it becomes one of the most tedious ones in the game.
although it's still a bit more straightforward than the bull chess piece puzzle.
I mean, fair.
Oh wow, Bubba says rats can naturally swim for up to a mile before getting tired. I can barely doggy paddle for like 15 minutes before I kind of sort of need a break.
The only thing I know about rats comes from, you know, basic Underdark-like studies, and that is that if given enough time, a rat can chew through just about any substance. They actively sharpen and strengthen their teeth over time, so actively chewing against something that would give them more resistance would be beneficial.
I've also heard that they're incredibly intelligent, which is why some of our fellow witches and wizards use have rats as their familiars.
True, but at that point, then it's not necessarily a rat. It's typically some kind of fey creature that looks like a rat.
I mean, doesn't Rosie have like an actual bird? Or was it a frog? I can't remember.
I'm not even sure if I was there to find out that they had a familiar.
Oh, you were. When we stopped by her room to chat and we got the notification from Professor Diane.
And here comes the horrible. Oh.
It's okay. That's okay. We can heal from that as long as you. Oh, there you go. Yeah. As long as there's the blue one in it, you'll be fine. But yeah, you were there, Lucy.
Oh, get by. And that one zombie who was not there before is just...
Who's just hanging out, kind of.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't need to be there, and he wasn't really contributing, but he also was, like, trying to be menacing. It was so... the aura he gave off was so confusing.
Bubba, little mice can do that too, I think. Fit through things that you otherwise wouldn't expect them to, yeah. Their body extra squishy.
I am so glad that every one of these... the people around here are dead. Just unable to harm us in any way.
It was worth the ammunition use.
Actually, no, I don't want to equip this because... Actually, we have both the guns that are very good against those horrible plant things. I am elated. I am overjoyed. I am happy.
We are going in prepared.
I believe Belky would say something along the lines of, I am contented, I am moisturized, I'm in my lane. I forgot about him.
That she'd say something like, it's bitchin'.
Seriously?
She has many turns of phrases.
That she does. Some of which I hope you do not learn.
Oh, got him right in the eye. Will you just... Could you just, like, stop? I want to save some of this.
Ooh, just in the nick of time, too.
I gotta wait till he'll reset, otherwise he will legitimately just attack me from right there. Wait, so is that you?
Yeah. Or maybe? I thought it was.
Well, no, I thought that was him, yeah.
So did I.
Ah!
Yeah, it was him. It just wouldn't let us shoot him.
Well, it sure let me do it there. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Alright, there. The game froze for a moment. Oh, now I have to go back into the room with all the crawly boys. I forgot about them entirely. Can't see how cool. Oh, one is right by the door. I just know it. Oh, no. There we go! Ha-ha! I have made a fool of you. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. Right at the end. Okay, so in the knight... I put the knight here. But he shouldn't be there. Okay, so knight has to be on the other side. Oh, I have to store a bunch of things just so that way I can make this work. There, that should be enough spaces. Okay. Oh, you're the bishop. You're the rook. Okay, there's the knight, so the king has to be here. Which means the queen, by process of elimination, has to be here. Darn. Okay, the first part is probably what's holding me up. Okay.
Again, let's see. Rook is next to the knight,
Okay.
but not facing the queen. The knight ain't next to the queen.
Oh, that's it.
But facing the knight. Or the king ain't next to the queen, sorry.
The rook is next to the knight. If I was reading that right. Double check. Yes. Ha-ha!
Oh, nice on the first go.
It's taken us 4 playthroughs, but we
Alright,
finally
Sherry.
learned this thing.
On my way.
Ah! I'm also happy because I think this is one of the few times I don't have to fight William. Oh no, I
take
have
those
to.
wins where we can get it.
Oh no, we do. Because we gotta turn the power on through there, which means doing the William fight, because that's where we'll come out from. I also get the other one there.
But we don't have to do the part where we knock him off the edge with the trailer, do we?
I think so. Luckily, though, we're already coming in with, like, plenty of ammo and things that can stop him. Oh, hey, would you look at this?
I think you got through that chess puzzle in record time.
Anything else in here for me to grab before I get attacked by William?
Shit!
You don't take damage from that.
Yes, we did take damage. I'm just trying to remember.
Oh, no,
Rocks.
I meant damage in the very first cutscene. So, like, when you first encounter him in this room, where they let you know he's there.
Oh, there it is, finally. You are so rude blocking that doorway for so long. Nothing dies when we want it to, Claire. Like, we didn't even want Mr. X to die when he died. We did want him to die, but it was completely outside of our, like, realm of control.
Students, students would love it here.
Which Liverbloom did you say?
Oh, yeah. I was saying Witherbloom students would love it here.
I mean, maybe or maybe not. There's a lot of, like, progress going on here. And a lot of Witherbloom is druids.
I mean, the budget that Umbrella gave this area, or the funding that went into it, honestly, some of the Witherbloom students on campus could probably make better use of it. Although, if something got out...
I officially say that this, like, machine pistol is the best weapon in the game. It has done more work for us this, like, episode than it has done ever before.
Because this time we're going in with knowledge. Kick rocks, G! You should dodge! I've been really...
There we go.
Alright, time for
I was gonna say, for him, the eye is his weakness.
Well, I noticed that I didn't hit the eye very much with the machine pistol, so I really just decided if I could just overwhelm him. Yep, like that, boom!
Forget to write, William! Or don't. We won't read it either way.
Well, it's even worse as he realizes his upper hand is turned into an even smaller, like, two-part claw. It's like a fleshy, angry crab.
I'm so sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
Wait till you find out that.
Okay.
Wait till you find out that
Hasn't
that's her
even
father.
left the house yet.
Mhm.
Oh no, she knows it's her father. Because in the elevator she said, "Daddy, don't."
Oh, you're right.
Really hoping chat does not make use of that audio. Famous last word.
As far as I know, this chat would never do something like that. But also, I don't know this chat very well.
I mean,
Sherry?
I want to believe that there's a little bit of Belky in everyone,
Sherry, are you alright?
so they might.
What are you doing?
What you should have been doing for your daughter?
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Wait a second, did you just walk into that one room so you could lock the door behind you, wait till Claire left, and then go back into that room?
William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over! Wait!
Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Bubba, you said we mean but have standards. I'm glad you do. Belky doesn't. And I think Indare does, but he might also be in cahoots.
Sherry.
They said something about showing me a world of wonders.
Goodbye.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Why are you doing this?
Because I care.
I know that must be something that's antithesis to you, considering who your parents are.
100% foreign to this child.
Mm-hmm.
I also just, again, I adore Claire because she is running while carrying a child that is at least, I'm gonna say 9 or 10 years old?
That's very well easily around 80 pounds, yes. Also, Sherry, how did you get in here? You were looking up at that door as if it not being open was blocking your way to your mother, but it's quite literally the only way you could have gotten in here aside from falling from there.
I think her mom put her in there and then left her, Lucy. Because she clearly knew her daughter was infected.
Annette said her lab.
So, like what I was saying earlier about, like, a science project.
That cable car.
So she probably just figured she'd watch and see what happened since she couldn't save her.
Hold on, Sherry.
Or so she said.
You're gonna be fine. Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there.
You know, I wonder if we had Annette with us
Good.
before
Cable
William
car.
kills her. If that would mean Mr. X wouldn't actually attack us. She seems to be a very important member of Umbrella, so I'd assume that there's gotta be some, like... There has to be some failsafes built into the, like, Mr. X.
Here.
He does have that bit of technology in his head.
Given that Mr. X seems to swing on anyone,
Just hold
I
on,
don't
Sherry,
know.
okay? You're gonna be just fine.
Well,
Because he was fully prepared to wreck them in that elevator. And the only thing that technically stopped him
Check
was
everything.
G.
There's no turning back.
Well, also, Sherry is... Well, we know he was going after Claire. That's why he showed up. We don't know what he was going to do to, Sherry. But then again, Sherry's also relatively
This tram
civilian.
is bound for Nest. Do not exit until
I mean,
the
technically they're all considered civilian. Like, Claire just happened to be in the area.
Oh, they did a really good job. They programmed it so that way if she takes it off, she's wearing... Instead of the jacket, she's wearing the vest.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
It actually suits Sherry.
Your jacket's so warm.
It's a vest. It's actually not meant to be warm at all. It's meant to
Rather
be
leave it to
rather
me.
aerated.
You know it's
The disease is probably getting to her head.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Die!
Are you kidding
Wait,
me?
she got that jacket from Chris?
You were doing just fine without me. So I came along and got
Oh.
you all sorts of trouble.
Because she said she got it from her brother.
I have some
Which
fears.
means that she shrunk it and then cut the sleeves.
Why not? So pretty.
Or he could just bought it for...
Bedazzled that bitch. And then decided to don it.
For my birthday.
Or he
last
could have just bought it for her birthday.
Yeah, but somehow I feel like he probably
I really
wore it
wanted
first.
For her to be home more.
From what I know about Chris, I don't think he has much in the way of personality for
No,
clothing.
It seems like your
Or much in the way of
Well,
personality in general.
doesn't care, but
Reason why I say that though is because she didn't say
Sherry, come here.
he gave it to me. She said she got it from him.
Hey, hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at
Makes me think hand-me-downs.
But then again, while they visually changed it, they
got
didn't
you.
change the line, so the jacket could have been from... Instead, that's a different outfit entirely then.
That is very true. That is very true. I did not consider that.
But actually, no, because I remember her. I remember her jacket. That was definitely a woman's slim fit cut. It would have never fit him. From everything I know, he is large,
hold
muscly,
on,
and
Sherry.
again has no
It's okay.
personality.
I mean, he's large and muscly supposedly in the other games, but from what I've heard, he's kind of like similar to Leon's build, maybe in the other ones.
fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
I also hear that Goldblum would not like him because he has a thing about punching rocks.
Welcome to Nest. Enjoy.
Oh, come now. Surely Chris might be able to tell the difference between regular rock and our
Okay.
best like boy Goldblum.
But Goldblum also regularly grows rocks from his body.
Here you go. All right.
I feel like if anything, he would see that as a challenge.
There's got to be something here. Antiviral agent. That's it. That's got to be it. Hey,
Also,
Sherry,
just to confirm, Lucy,
go.
which gun were you trying to
Stay right
swap the
here, though,
ammo
okay?
for?
The gun that is now our Magnum.
I'll be back soon. I promise.
Right, but does it actually say Magnum or does it have another name?
I will pull it up here in a moment.
Okay. The SLS 60?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank
and
you. I just wanted to make sure.
yeah, it has the ability to fire Magnum rounds or regular, like, regular 9mm. Also, I'm taking these. I don't know why Annette had fire grenades in what seems to be like an adjacent office to hers. Oh, that looks delicious. But also, how long has it been sitting down here? We always forget. We don't know how much. Oh yeah, no. Raccoon City's raid went on for several days. That's one of the first documents we get in the game.
So apparently it's the same button that you use for the to switch ammo for the grenade launcher.
But I tried that and didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could find. Not saying you didn't try it though.
Oh, I know. Well, let's see here.
It says equip the weapon and switch around, and to switch around, just hit the right bumper. Hitting these buttons for the proper platform will immediately switch your ammo around, alternating from fire grenades to acid, for example. So apparently for the other gun, it'll do the same thing?
Well, yeah, I just did, but it didn't do that. Oh well. I mean, I think maybe you have to have like no ammo left. Oh, I never noticed that there was a paper here.
It said that you have to have both types of ammo, but yeah, so like in order for her to swap, you do have to have both you have to have rounds for both types of ammunition in your inventory.
I believe. Oh wait a second. Yeah, that thing takes very small handgun rounds. Like, it's slightly different from the ones that we currently use for this gun.
Mm.
You bastard!
You are one of the most persistent zombies we've had to deal with. Okay, there it goes. Oh no!
You asshole!
He did not want to go down, and now we are almost out of ammo in that gun. But this is also a very cramped area. Do I actually have a grenade? No, I just have a knife.
What the hell?
Oh! Yep, I'm just gonna run right past you.
Using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
I'm gonna have to go back and get all the things that are in there later. Or just equip the Magnum and... You know what? 4 rounds? There's like 3 of them in there. It might just be considered attacks.
Oh, so apparently in order to be able to swap to those bullets, the gun in question has to have the upgrade part actually equipped to it. Because apparently those bullets require a stronger frame. Oh, whoops. Looks like someone's at my door. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Alright, that's fine. Of course they don't want to come around here where I could actually just easily pick them off in safety. Where are you? Oh, don't know what you were, but I have you now. Oh! You, sir.
What the hell is up with you?
Most unkind. Useful. Oh, we need the code thing. Ow!
Bless you, Lucy.
Asshole.
I took his arm off with that, but not his head.
Jesus.
Oh, now I can do it for some reason. I think I just automatically just switched over because that... Yep, it's very dependent on the type of ammo.
Oh, well, yeah. It did say that you have to have both types of, or from what I looked up, it said that you have to have both types of ammunition in your inventory.
To be fair, it's very
And
hard.
then you can manually swap.
Shit. Oh no.
Oh, I missed. I think the knife just killed her. Oh, no, no, no. She stepped into where the acid was, and I just melted her foot. Kind of horrifying, actually. What else is there here? Oh, there's that. I could have sworn there was more ammo here. Oh, well, there was some. And a grenade. Yep, just keep it crawling.
Ah, the blessings of making crawlers. They're ankle biters, but that makes them slower than lunging after you.
Dr. Lee, your
One that would be
presence is
one that would be
urgently
kind of
requested
horrifying
by Chief.
is that while they would have, you know, leveled the city with a giant explosion at the end of this game, that would just mean that all the things down here would be trapped underground, except for, you know, this facility exploding after we leave it.
That is a fair point.
So that crawler could have been there for all of eternity. Or at least until the body degraded enough. Like, we don't know how much this thing animates them. What do you have? Oh yeah, that's the manuscript for the video we'll find.
The antiviral agents.
Okay, I'm gonna put some things away, and then I'm going to go get all the stuff that I can get out of that one room. Because I didn't remember where we got that. But now that I know.
And remember, if you already know which radio frequency you're coming up to, you could set your radio in advance.
That's why. This takes 45 caliber ACP, while this is just regular 9mm. So this is both a hand, this is two different types of handgun. Also, give me a second while I open a drink. Also, thank you for blessing me. Bubba, I forgot that I sneezed. I just saw that in chat. There we go. I also had to check something else. There we go. You stay there. You stay crawling. What do I want to switch to for weapon-wise? Hopefully 8 rounds of this. Okay, and so this is OSS. Oh, oops. I forgot the pedantic rules of this. According to that, it was already on OSS, so what are you... Oh, yeah, I have to... there we are. Yes!
Nice.
I'm glad I went back for this, otherwise we would have been... Oh yeah, you're the guy who's like, oh, I should kill myself. And you have nothing on you, so I'm just gonna leave you in here. Don't worry, in like... less than an hour in your time, this entire place will explode. Oh, I remember, that guy was a giant jerk. His entire thing was, I'm too smart, this shouldn't be happening to me, even though I'm doing horrible things under this building.
You know, he kind of reminded me of Hoblin Goblin in that way.
To be fair, I'm not sure what his actual, like, goal was, because he was making a whole bunch of different things that didn't seem to work together. Like, he was a very, very competent artificer, but it felt like he was only doing that so he could steal things for that weird Chimera project he was doing. Which would
I
make
think he just wanted to be recognized or acknowledged. It seemed like he had a grudge against the science department or someone in it.
Because they took away
From
his
what you
grant for
explained?
that horrible Chimera project. Which, again, if he would have just led with, I can make these. Those grenades. Those grenades were instrumental in killing a dragon. That's very impressive. You should hold on to that.
What dragon? There was a dragon?
Gru.
Remember? Huh? What? No? Huh? Dragon? Huh?
We weren't sworn to secrecy on that one. It was the other things we were sworn to secrecy on.
Not necessarily sworn to secrecy, but the more we talk about it, the more people might ask about where we acquired certain items. So, as far as I know,
I had those thrown
unless
at me.
it's shrub, what dragon?
Well, I mean, I had the items thrown at me. And they dropped a wall on me, too. So I can talk about them. Is there anything else in here? Oh yeah, we have never once had the like inkling to unlock this. I know, you'll drop sooner or later. Which is why I'm making as many of these as I can.
Fuck!
Oh, so if I shoot... Okay, no, there it is. Cease.
Dispensing solution now.
I wonder what's in that solution.
Seriously?
Hi there. I'm doing what nature should have done to you and cleansed you. Alright. Oh yes, we only know half the code here. Which is L's. Fat line and something something. What happened to you? There is something growing out of him. You know, I wonder what they need a large amount of gunpowder for in this laboratory. It does not seem conducive to their research.
Somehow, I get the impression that was definitely not for research purposes.
Huh, I thought acid put you guys down. It does not. I have to just deal with fire. I'm gonna have to remember how to... Flame rounds! I believe this is high-grade ammunition. And gunpowder. Ah, that'll make my life so much easier. Okay, it is... L over line, colon, F. 2 lines, okay. Oh! I now want to waste all of these. There are several of you that will be in the way. I do have a grenade. I think that would also deal with you.
On the first go,
Well, that one...
there we go.
That one was a more straightforward code.
Even still.
I don't like that they still flow like that.
Bubba said, I think the guy in that hazard suit was turning into one of those plant zombies. Oh shit. Bubba, that's a good point.
It looked like he had much more range. It looked like he was turning into something like a giant protrusion on his back. Less like the... Oh, where are you? I know you're here.
That's when you're gonna need your acid rounds.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so that's where they come from. Well, let's start grabbing things. Oh, good. Our friends. I wish you gave us more. Especially when you clearly show that there's 3 grenades and you only give us 1. It makes us wonder why you're even holding them inside that, like, collector like that. It seems like you're purposely doing that just to give us hope, and then taking the hope away.
Yeah, I think they just want to create a false sense of security. This entire city was supposed to be probably a thing of hope.
Oh, but that
And we
one...
see what they did with that.
True, but that one was a full 3, so I'm happy. Because that now gives us enough to, I think, deal with every single one of the horrible plant monsters, at least on this level.
I think there are... So in the west office, I remember there being at least 2 of those in the hallway. And then at least 3 in the greenhouse itself.
Oh, now I remember. The liquors don't show up until we have to come back down here to use the what's it called?
Cryogenic thing?
Liquid nitrogen, yes.
Nope. I think we got one. I think you spoke too soon.
I was not ready for it, but I went into the room that I know they did not go into.
Because luckily they don't know how to open doors yet.
I mean,
They're just really good with vents.
I mean, they can't see the door. They have no eyes. Now, this one you'll probably have to write down, which is L's.
Give me a moment. I need the things in order to write it, Lucy.
I see.
I got it.
All right, the L's. Thick line.
Oh, no. I got the whole thing.
Oh, okay. I remember how much trouble you gave us last time. Oh, I forgot. We don't have the Magnum. Oh, well. Let's find out how durable you are. Surprisingly durable. I hate that. I shot her in her lower back? Possibly her butt? No, do not open that door. Do not bring that evil upon us. In fact, I'm getting as far away from that door as possible. I do not want that.
Yeah, I was about to say, it is motion activated, Lucy. That could be a bad time.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Okay, now Julie's down for a second. I'm just going to line up my shot. There we are. You know what? 20-something bullets mostly lost to my own inability to aim. I will take that for one guaranteed safety.
Damn. Should have packed my parka.
Huh, I wonder if I pre-cool it, what'll happen. But I'm not going to risk it.
Press that in this entire laboratory, they only have one cryogenic area.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot. Acid works just fine on the liquors. And it only took us nearly the entire... Oh, hi there, friend. Where's your...
Don't waste it on that though.
Oh, I'm not. Let me just...
You could attract it by shooting though. With any luck, it'll hear it.
Oh, I hear it.
Although, if I recall, a group of them go to hang out in the lobby for, like, coffee and water cooler talk.
It's not even so much a lobby. That's... There we are. Okay, he's just down the hall. This man's skull is reinforced. I'm going to pop this man's skull if that's the last thing I do. There we are, come on. This gun is very sensitive.
I mean, as long as he's down, that's a lot of ammo. You might need that for those liquors.
Oh, he went all the way down the other way, so just gonna have to wait till next time. Follow me all you want. You're the least scary thing here. Him, on the other hand. Very scary. But never going to hurt anyone ever again. Well, you just hurt me by falling on me, because you are a grown man. Okay, I should be in here. Is this a regular zombie or... Oh, yes, regular.
I wonder if the grown man falling on you still weighs considerably less than the child.
I would say it weighs more because he's full dead weight at this point. He's only ambulatory in a technical capacity.
Right, but if musculature starts to decay and muscles, from what I've been told, are the heavier parts of a body, then maybe it's lighter.
Oh! That's just unfair. Where... Oh no, are you going to kill us?
I think so.
Oh, it's been a while since we've been.
Oh dear. Well, yes, but there are autosaves. There are autosaves. So maybe it has saved at some point. See, I think at the very least it'll start you in the cryogenic area since you got what you needed. You can find out by checking your inventory when it loads to see if you have the trophy.
Oh wait, no, I do remember. We did save slightly. We might only just be back after we turned on the power down there, though. Which is not that far back.
But if it did autosave when you got the trophy, you might not have to go back for it. Your inventory will tell you.
Well, this tells us where. Yeah, it's before we even turn the... It's right after we turn the power on.
Ooh. Yeah, you're right. That's not too far back.
I'm more mad it didn't let me use either of the, like, sets of grenades we have. And honestly...
They equip? Because that is one catch I've noticed with this game, where they... Apparently, if you don't have them equipped, it won't just let you use it by default.
That's fine. I'm just waiting for him to show up. Go ahead. Trying to hunt you earlier was... Ha!
The question is whether or not it's actually dead.
No, it's dead.
Oh, well... Wait. No, it's not.
That was most unkind. Stay dead. Oh, there's a second one now. Oh well. At most, that one will find its dead friend. And maybe step in some of the acid. That'd be great.
That'd be nice.
Oh, also, here. I can just fix some of that issue right now. Okay, at least it's the same code this time.
Yeah, I don't think the code changes. At least as far as I know.
I just realized I could have done this the entire time. I am a fool.
Ah, you mean making her a crawly?
Yeah. But her legs are as strong as that man's skull.
The SMG is better at it.
Well,
But yes, you can always make them a crawly.
I think that should do it because I can now visibly see inside her leg. But I'll do one more shot. There we go.
Here we go.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have
Oh yeah, we don't
Even
need to
if
be...
she,
messages.
even if she gets back up, you'll have a leg up on her.
I want to say it's attempted humor, but I just didn't find it funny. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, my friend. Oh, I see you over there. Oh, look, it got multiple of them. And just to make sure. I kind of like with her fully healed how nonchalant she is. It makes her seem very powerful and confident.
I just thought of something before you walk into there. Did you already do the radio frequency code for that area?
Yes, that's how we had
Where
the
you
power
just...
on.
Okay, sorry, I couldn't remember.
It's the one at the top of the steps that we have to worry about, but that one doesn't tell us what the thing is.
What the hell is up with you?
Aim for the leggies!
I at least made it easier for him not to grab me by taking away one of his hands.
That is, you know, that is fair. He is having a hard time with that now.
There we are.
I was about to ask if you had flame on, but you do.
Actually, it automatically equipped it.
Oh, I think it did that because you were out of acid.
Yeah.
You don't need legs no more.
Leg privileges revoked. This one, though, I really do want to kill because she gets in the way a lot.
It's hard for them to really go on the offensive when their footing is poor.
It's hard for me to go on the offensive because I only have so many shots in this gun. There we go.
Well, again, once you take out a leg, you only have to dodge.
I'm going to try at least another few shots because this one gets in the way a lot.
Fair, but that's like 9 shots wasted, though.
True, but they get in the way when we have to run from Mr. X.
Yeah, but you took out a leg, so they can only get in the way but so much.
And there, I just got back out most of the shots that we used on there. See, this one doesn't tell us what we need for that. I think that one's only for Leon, actually.
Potentially.
Yeah, because one of those things is going to fall out of that vent over there. Now we can save. So we didn't lose that much time. Though I do want to start looking for more ammo, because I just remember we're going to have to fight William after this. Where's your horrible friend?
Son of a bitch!
Did the other one get back up? Because if so, I'm going to be very miffed.
If
Okay,
it wasn't for all of the death, it would probably smell like sauteed veggies in here.
No, I feel like this smells exactly like compost. So at this point, it would smell like very much like hot, rotten strawberries.
Do you need the code or are you good?
I believe so. I know some of what's going to be in it, but I don't remember what the order was.
The thick line. If you look at this as a number pad, that one, yeah, the one that you're on, and then the semicolon.
Oh, that must not have been the thick one. It must have been the regular one.
That was my bad.
Oh no, you're fine. You can't tell if it's
Oh,
the thick one.
backspace. That's weird.
It just replaces the last thing you clicked on that one, it seems.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say it did have a backspace. How many of those are there? Because if you're lucky, maybe you can group
Oh
them
no,
up and then use
these
the
ones
shot.
got back up after being set on fire.
They might have split.
Now let's do another one of the puzzles that always takes forever for us. Let's see how we do.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
I think I have it this time. Okay, so then we go back over to here. Almost. Okay, let's get a little bit shorter there. I'm being stupid. I always forget which button I'm on.
No worries. It's a technical puzzle that doesn't exactly explain itself.
Oh, I'm gonna just try this again. Okay.
At least nothing can attack you while you do this.
True. Huh! Huh, it only took 3 minutes instead of 10 to 20.
Still, that is progress. Once you get into the flow of it, it starts to feel right. And so now we have to take this sample back to the room, right? To get frozen?
Yep.
Well, luckily your path should technically be clear to the right.
It was not.
Oh, well, no, I was saying to the right, because I thought that's where you came from. For the cryogenic room. Oh, you're taking that path. That makes more sense, yeah. That would be quicker.
Well, it's quicker and also means that I'll be able to deal with that liquor if they're still alive, which I'm hoping not.
You don't have acid rounds, though, do you? I thought you used all of them.
Yeah. Well. I don't see it from the ceiling. And a lot of these guys are very well damaged and from ways I did not hurt them.
Do you have any of your bombs equipped just in case you need them?
Yes, I do. But also I'm just
Okay.
going to do something simple and save right here. Also just ran a bunch, so I
That's
feel like
smart.
if I had done anything, like if there was still one around, we would have heard it running at us.
If in proximity.
Also, welcome, Dougler. Anything else in here? Well, just that knife, but honestly, at this point... Well, a knife and this, yeah. Oh!
I mean, the way I see it, a knife is a reusable opportunity attack, as long as you retrieve it.
Well, for once, I think we have enough knives that we don't have to worry about that whenever we have to make our chase out to, like, survive. Oh yeah, there it is, it's dead.
When you say first full playthrough, what do you mean exactly?
I meant run through, when we have to run through,
Oh, no, Lucy, not you. Dougler in chat asked a question, so I was asking them to clarify.
Ah.
They wanted to know if this was your first full playthrough, and before I potentially answered, I wanted to make sure I understood what they meant by full playthrough.
Also, wow, apparently all the shots we did just put her down.
Haha, nice! Oh, so then yes, Bubba is correct, Dougler. This would be the first full
Damn.
playthrough.
Should have packed my parka.
Also, since our last time with this game, we decided to give Claire her funny outfit. Which no longer looks funny because she gave the vest to Sherry. Also, she's going to do this thing that I always yell at both her and Leon for doing. Which is, we are putting something into liquid nitrogen, and then they are going to immediately directly handle it with their bare skin. Never do this. That is how you get severe frostbite at best, and loose fingers at worst. Though honestly, I don't know how good our, like, I know our medical staff here at school is really good, but I'm not really sure if, what's our status on regrowing limbs, or at least minor appendages?
So, I'm not sure, but in regards to this game, I was going to say, let's be really honest. They're not necessarily practicing good first aid. They spray first aid ointment onto open wounds. Very open wounds and gashes. And then they proceed to run on them.
To be fair, from what I'm at least gathering, I think that that's some kind of umbrella, like, proprietary thing that is actually, like, really powerful healing.
Although I've heard, though, that in the other games there's a different ointment, and it looks like a liquid. There's something here.
Oh yeah, no, he's
I
up
heard,
there.
like...
He came back!
Yeah, I heard that. Not him, I heard the
yeah,
tree.
I saw, but since he's gonna be right there, ready to stand.
Unless you lure him down the stairs and just go around him.
I'd rather just make him sleep.
That's fair.
Especially since this is gonna have to be our last of these.
You gotta wonder what it was, organism-wise, that made those tree zombies.
I think it was just the plants. I think this thing mutates organisms as long as there's living, like, tissue, and, well, I'm not exactly a botanist, but I have to know at least a fair amount just because of how some magics do interact with nature. I believe that plants have, like, a structure called, oh, I'm trying to remember, this is terrible. I want to say ribosome, but I believe that's actually a type of cell. But there's still, like...
I think it's a type of cell, but I think I know what you're talking about, kind of like, I think they refer to them as carbon-based life forms.
Well, all of us are carbon-based life forms.
Yeah, but so are the plants. So certain things aren't, though. So, like, rocks, unless they're special, like Goldblum, they aren't necessarily carbon-based. So maybe it has to be a carbon-based organism.
Oh, no.
You have a knife.
I have many things for them. Ugh. Well, I actually wish this would kill all of them, but it won't. Won't even kill some of them.
I mean, from what I've heard, that makes sense for pesticides.
Dispensing
They
solution now.
will kill most things, but not all of the things. Dude, that is a good point. Human DNA might have been spliced with the plant.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Yeah, there has to be more than one evil Goldblum walking around this place. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Wait a second. If I don't combine that... That's why that's there. If I don't combine it, he doesn't proc.
Oh wait, that's why what is where?
The last security bracelet thing. If you pick it up, but you don't equip it to the bracelet, in here, he doesn't break through the glass and try to attack us.
Oh my goodness, that is genius.
Oh, that's why I wasn't using them.
Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier when I asked if they were equipped. Try to save a couple though, because you're gonna need them.
You were not there!
Oh.
Oh,
They move
make
quick.
They make you pay for not making him show up.
That they do. I mean, on the bright side, at least your health is high.
I'm not getting this. Oh, yep, I forgot that was equipped over the knife. Oh well.
Well, wait, you put a grenade in his mouth, so you might be able to get your knife back.
True, I'm not sure if he was the one
If
that had my
it,
knife.
if it died. There you go.
I mean, actually, that should have torn their body to literal, like, bits. Well, now here's the question. So that's why this is here. Increase security. When did the nest become a nest for spies? Okay, well, now we have this. I'm going to throw up this Be Right Back screen real quick, and I'm going to use the little Daedalus' room, so I will be returning shortly.
Oakley doke. Hello there, chat. How are you this evening? We got pretty far. Personally, I think Lucy is doing a wonderful job of making it through on his fourth time around. Above game, yes. I have managed to access this terminal when I have played it. But I did not think to not merge the items. This is good information. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Doer.
Ah, apple crisp do sound lovely. I have returned.
Welcome back, Lucy.
All right.
Well,
Nest.
worst case scenario, Dougler, they have a wonderful ginger tea at the Fire Jail Cafe. I highly suggest it.
Okay, so William is sending messages to a Mr. Byron Cartwright, so let's find out about this here. It's become a nest for spies. 3 last month and another 4 this month. That's 7 spies in 2 months. That's a lot. Though, of course, at this point, I'm more concerned on if the spies were trying to shut down Umbrella or if they were trying to steal their, like, findings, which at that point is much worse. 3 last... Okay. And those are just the ones that got caught. Step up security, Cartwright, or do you want to end up like your predecessor? Oh, they kill a lot of people in this company, probably. Cinder? No reply. Okay, auto. Okay. Well, now let's see if he will be on the other side of this door and make our lives bad. He's not! You know what? Victory save.
Apparently, Lucy has also now found the strat.
If we had known that so far earlier, oh, so much of our sanity could have been protected. I mean, we are still pretty low on ammo for a fight with... Oh, we only have 2 things of ammo.
That's why I was concerned with the zombies earlier.
To be fair, we have healing, which is honestly more than we ever really have whenever we fight William.
Yeah, but we can't shoot him with healing.
We do have the shocky gun that I put in the chest that I can now get out because of the chest in that area.
That is also true.
Find that antiviral agent soon.
Because unlike white mages, we can't bio and then use holy.
What are a white mage?
I've heard that they're very similar to clerics, but some of them know a combination of both healing and battle magic. So, like, they could poison someone. Actually, Lucy, you might find this interesting. They could poison someone and then commune with a god that they worship, who would then allow them to inflict radiant damage on something that has been poisoned. Hence dealing more damage.
Ah. Okay. Oh, it's Oz. There we are. Goodbye. I said goodbye. Oh no, I only have a blue herb, so I can't make blue and blue.
But you can do blue and green, and they're gonna probably give you an herb or something at some point.
True, but I think they're gonna give us a
Don't
red
you-
herb. Well, we come back through here before we fight William, so either... actually...
And also, red and blue just helps boost your resistances anyway. So if they do give you a red and you merge it with the blue, that'll help you take a little less damage for a certain amount of time. Which you might need against him.
Also, I just decided I didn't feel like watching another snuff film. It was
That
back-
is fair.
see, that's another blue. They really like those blue herbs.
Yeah, that's mostly because of the resistance they can give you if you combine them. Did you have any more gunpowder in the chest?
No, but I think they give us some in here. That's why I took it. Or at least through
Good
the other way.
point.
I really wish I could read what's on these, like... First of all, okay, so one of these has to be dedicated to 2 of these pods. I wish I could find out, because that's just a grown arm. That just seems to be tumors and possibly an eyeball. And this is just a giant tumor with multiple eyes. I want to know the, like,
I
reason.
feel like at least with Leon's playthrough, you actually could them. Or maybe I'm just playing tricks with my memory.
Oh, I'm foolish. I could have combined those. Okay, so the only thing left in here is one thing of gunpowder. Which I don't think they give us any gunpowder in that fight, but I'll take it anyway, just on the off chance. Or if I... Oh, well, I can't. I'm going to store this knife that has almost no uses left. We've got a full knife.
Did you reload any weapon that could be reloaded to make space? Because that probably would give you some space. It would also prep you ahead of time. Nice.
I wonder what they're growing in there.
Probably something else that would try to kill us if it manages to get out of the glass.
True.
Damn it. Look at that.
Good thing we put that in the one pocket that isn't carrying anything useful.
Hell yeah.
Makes you wonder why the chief wanted the pendant.
Well, there's also still a remaining
Thank
sample.
God.
Oh.
Antiviral agent.
I just
Gotta get back to
realized. She grabs from up there. Leon grabs that.
As in Leon grabs the pendant, or he grabs the
No, because
the thing that...
Leon never has the pin. It's already pre-opened for him when he gets here. But if you see right there, that's the last sample of the T-virus.
G-virus.
G-virus,
Yeah. Did you save?
I mean, I could save, but I basically already had it. I saved after I had everything, so at most we... Well, it's going to force me to save now, so... There.
Oh, no, I had just meant, did you save after you'd entered this area, period? If you did, then yeah, you're good. You just have to collect everything again. I didn't want you to have to run back all the way from the west side of the lab if you hadn't. Why did she just stand and observe it? Keep it moving.
Your ass again.
Well, also because she didn't want to lead that back to Sherry, who's only a few doors away. Because she has to deal with the fact that she has to security clearance to get through doors. He just rips doors apart.
What the hell is this thing?
That was my husband.
They need to learn to double tap.
She is my creation!
Would that have done anything at that point? This thing seems to work whether you're alive or dead.
Maybe. Or at least it would have slowed down, giving him an opportunity to evolve.
Should have killed him.
By
when I
her
had the
doing
chance.
nothing then,
I don't know why. I just
she gave it an opportunity to grow
Who's
and
your husband?
infect many
Honestly,
other
we're more
things.
married to our work than each other.
On the
What about
upside,
Sherry?
the one thing she's not complicit
could you
in
just leave
is
her all
the
alone? We'll
murder
wrap this
of
and burn
the
to
police
hell.
chief, because we're not going to
I
say
couldn't
anything because
let
he
my
deserved it.
daughter grow up in a world with the G-virus in it.
Oh yeah, no, that motherfucker getting everything he deserved. Again, double tapping.
I kind of wish she gave us that and all the ammo she had for it.
That should have killed her.
I got this.
Well, it didn't actually crush her. I mean, short distance, it would have definitely broken many of her bones. Yep, she's moving like... Oh! I forgot this stage we're at with him.
Sorry, William.
No. I got this. You should take care of Sherry.
At least this time it explains why she doesn't help
You don't
us.
know what you're up against.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
Trust me.
That's a very quick 180. You have no idea what you're up against. I'm pretty sure I got a good damn idea. Alright, well, whatever it is, don't stop until it's finished. I thought I didn't know what I was up against. What, like... Man, and that is so weird. This game would literally have no end boss if Annette had done her job.
Well, if Annette didn't do her job also, then it wouldn't have an in-boss either, because I believe that William could only create G by directly working with her.
Oh yeah, but if she had followed through, like she said, and taken him out earlier, we would have nothing to fight.
True. But also, I'm pretty sure I couldn't take any kind of killing shot against you, or the rest of the family. Oh! Well, now, for once, I don't have to be afraid, because I can just do this.
And now you'll have hits.
I have so much regular ammo now.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But that's what I wanted. Yeah, I don't want the knife equipped. I do not know how that did not hit me, but I will not look this gift horse in the mouth. Oh, right to the face.
Ooh, if you have heals, because you only have 1 hit left.
Well, I didn't have room to move.
Oh, yeah, no, not so much to move, just to have opened up your window.
I think I've learned what I need to do. I think I have a good strategy for it, though.
Dougler, it's kind of a railgun. It's like an electric laser gun?
It's more like a taser that doesn't require, like, connecting wires. So it's more like a cattle prod that just does not require direct contact.
Class A breach. Lock quarantine until target is neutralized.
Oh, I thought that took out a side. Why did I get rid of you earlier? Uh-oh. Hey there, friend. Guess what? Boom. Okay, there's the heal spray. Good. Please be magnum ammo? That's just normal ammo. Oh! Fantastic. The fire got me, not the giant thing thrown at... Okay, needle cartridges. Sure, that's good. Where are you?
Doing well so far, though, Lucy.
Boom! I'm really glad my own explosions don't hurt me.
Oh, they do. You just have to be close enough.
I was very close to it and it still didn't hurt me. I hate that it defaults to the knife over other things. Okay, good. Now I can hopefully get the back.
Oh shit, you can charge it? Oh, that's cool! Apparently you can charge that shot.
I would love to try it, but now is not the time. Please, just fall down. There it is.
Nice, you got the eye on the back.
Apparently I've done enough damage to him that just decided, you know what, you don't get to have those.
Oh, that's useful.
In fact, I'm going to use it right now. Hi! Oh yeah, I think maybe that's been a contributor, is that than just actually knowing what activation.
That definitely helps. That explains why Annette was using that.
Goodbye that.
Clean. Very nice.
No, I'm just using it.
Run away.
Yeah, I know, I'm waiting. If I can rock the throw it over here, then I can throw it this way. Aha!
Very nice. Using the terrain. Here we go, Lucy. See, the knife is useful. And you'll get it back.
Where's my health at? Okay, I'm actually green. That's good. That's good. That's good.
You don't. And you need to. Yeah, go see. You have to relive. Oh, your poor baby, his aim is trash.
Did the fire actually hurt him?
I don't know.
It'd be so much better if I had anything but, like normal handgun ammo.
I mean, as your weapon is upgraded, so at least it works.
Well, the upgrade is only to really increase its flow speed and then allow it to be ammo.
Yep. Better than nothing at all.
Okay. Phew. Oh!
Now we are in danger.
Yes, I'm trying.
Oh, no. You're fine. You're fine. You don't have to spam it. It'll give you a chance to come open. You're okay. No worries. You got this, Lucy. I think that shook you up, but it didn't hurt you. Which is great. I think she still reloads that hella fast. Especially for it to be a revolver.
Oh! I think we've literally gotten to the point where he doesn't have anything else he can do besides that sweep attack now.
I think so. As long as you're close enough for your weapon to deal max
There it is.
damage, I think you'll be fine. Hey!
Oh!
Good job, Lucy.
Wait till we get the minigun.
Target has been neutralized.
That's
Ending
mine.
Quarantine.
Bubba, Dougler, have a lovely night. Go get good rest. Don't work too hard tomorrow.
Thanks, this may be our last stream for this game, so the VOD will be up on the YouTubes.
Gotta get back to Sherry.
Well, since we have literally almost no ammo, it's a good thing I saved these.
Take the herb with you too. I think you encounter a green herb last time near that train.
Well, we already had this, so that'll combine fine.
Oh, yeah, but... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I can't see because of the color. Is that a red, green, and blue, or is it just a red and a blue?
It's just a red and a blue. I have 2 red and a blue, so I took those.
Gotcha.
And then I just had I had an unmixed, like, blue herb.
Gotcha. My apologies.
Oh, you're fine.
There's this cool, night feature on one of our, devices on campus, so it helps protect my eyes, but it adds orange to everything, which is really weird.
Oh, I had my glasses treated a certain way. You can't tell on one of them, but even in the red one, there's a slight green tint. It makes it easier for looking at any kind of screen. I still don't understand how whatever she gave her fixed the scarring on her face. That was very livid.
I knew you'd make it.
Oh, the other reason why I was thinking you might want that other blue herb is because if I recall, there was an herb near the train,
Annette?
but when you were running with Sherry in the first playthrough, after this,
Something?
there was a, huh? Oh, hello, Strider Weird Lord. Oh no, please don't explode out of the random zombie.
Oh, there it
We
is,
don't
there it
want
is.
that.
Mommy?
Hey,
You know what?
The screen.
Even though they're trying to redeem her, I do believe that Annette, like Birkin, deserves to be in the whole horrible nebulous void.
Oh, 100%. There is no redemption here. She did this.
so Sherry's gonna be alright?
She'll be weak for a little while, but yes. She's
mean,
free of the G virus.
She'd be weak for a
Did you
good
hear that?
amount of time. We don't know how long she's gone without food or any proper nourishment. Not counting all of the horrible, horrible other things that happened. Oh, now I see. So, it looks like she has a lot of internal bleeding and or, like, punctured, like, broken bones.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I said that when William grabbed her and then yeeted her against the wall, she should have died.
take my daughter to safety. I'm sorry, Sherry. For everything.
I feel like you're incapable of that. Again, you've shown signs of both sociopathy and narcissism,
We can't just leave her here.
both of which would leave you really incapable of actually feeling any kind of, like, sympathy or remorse.
Oh no, Sherry, we absolutely can leave her
What
here.
does that mean?
She was prepared to leave you.
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G-virus leaves the building.
Then shouldn't that have happened a bunch of times, considering that 90% of your G-virus samples were inside of William, who left the building and was in the substructure of the police station?
Sherry? Sherry, we gotta say goodbye to your mom. Mom, please say goodbye. Please, Sherry. Listen. She loved you, okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
I don't know if that's the word that I would use, Claire. I really don't know if love is the word I would use.
Well, if she didn't have sociopathy and just had the narcissism, it's possible that she did care for her, but narcissists have a really problematic, like, warped view of even how, like, they interact with their loved
talk more
ones.
about that later.
It's a whole
We gotta
thing.
hurry
I can
now.
lend you
Mom.
some books.
You know, I don't know why you have the books, Lucy. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. She definitely has problems for
Sherry,
sure.
you walk
But,
faster? I
yeah.
don't want to rush you, but we
Oh no, we definitely do want to rush her. Yeah, 100% want to rush her.
have to go.
Self-destruct sequence will begin.
I love how she pulled out her gun and began acting like it was going, like she was properly loading it.
Attention.
There are two bullets in that gun.
Of a level 4 virus detected. Facility
Like,
Attention.
Sherry, giddy up, giddy up. This place is fucked.
Use the central elevator to evacuate.
Like I spoke to one of the warlocks on campus, and they always made a joke of how hard it is for them to remember how many spells they have, because, well, they said this because they were from Lorehold. They said it's really hard for us to count to
Let's get
2,
the hell out of here.
and I think I was supposed to laugh at that, but I didn't really get the joke because I don't know how warlocks cast spells.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Wait, Lucy, you don't?
They get magic from some weird otherworldly being. That is literally the antithesis to what we do for magic, which is rigorous studying and understanding of the weave.
Well, I mean, yes, but I mean, even if we can't
Yeah?
comprehend,
It's so nice
even if you can't comprehend how they're doing it,
Glad I met you.
do know how
Glad I
they're
met you too,
doing it.
Sherry.
You just can't
But save your thanks
I
until
mean,
I get
no.
you.
replicate it.
I mean, no, I have no idea how they do it. There's a whole different mechanism to that. Like, there's some of them don't even have to, like, do actual invocations or somatic stuff. They can do a lot of things.
Why don't you ask Antimony?
I did not know Antimony was a warlock until just now.
I mean, I don't know if she is, but based on what you described and based on what little I know about warlocks, which is essentially what you just described, yeah, I think she might be. Even if she isn't, her magic works a little bit differently than ours. I know she, from what I've seen, has access to certain magics because of
10 minutes until detonation.
who and or what she is associated with. So Antimony might have some answers for you.
I say, Sherry, you should definitely run. I think because you have, like, William's DNA. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, that's the herb I was thinking of before you get to the train.
I was about to say, from everything we've learned, anything with G-Virus seems to not want to touch you except for, like, William, who really just wants to shove a weird creature inside you.
I think we get a slight jump scare here, or is that only
Stupid
Leon?
thing's locked.
Hold on.
We get the jump scare.
Yeah,
I think I can open it from the
yeah,
other
we do
side.
get it here.
Damn it, your Tony sucks.
Minutes until detonation.
What? How did that even work?
We are not in a good place. This is why I stabbed. Brought all the knives.
We might not be in a good place, but we can at least take them out easier now.
Sherry? I am doing...
She opened the...
Sherry?
Sherry, you need to be patient. You were not trying to hurry earlier.
You cost me 2 knives, Sherry. I will remember this.
Nice work.
No, it was not nice work at all.
8 minutes until detonation.
Also, yes, Strider makes another good point. I mean, even if you're born with magic like a sorcerer, from what I've heard, there's still a lot of learning to some extent. Be a caster is one thing, but to skillfully use your magic is another thing.
I really
Yeah,
hope there's ammo on the other side of the store. Otherwise, we are in grave, grave danger.
You hanging in there?
I'm right behind you.
I mean, I think in the train
Atta girl.
area,
Almost outta
we
here.
get to use a Gatling gun?
Maybe we can use that.
Worth a try.
You should still have that blue herb in the box if you want to combine it with the red so that you can at least consume it. It won't necessarily heal you, but it'll give you a buff against damage.
Will let me in here first off? Yes, it will, because I do know I need this. We learned this the hard way last time. At least not having ammo, you could do this.
I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Good.
Be careful.
Always.
Well, if you move or not, we're both going to die very soon either way, because we have 7 minutes left to live.
7 minutes until.
Claire saying always tickles me because nothing about this entire circumstance has been careful.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the box.
Okay. Alright. Did something. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Claire!
What? Leon? You're down here too?
Yeah, the
Wait,
whole place is coming down.
Also, I just want you to realize
You need to
the
get out
chances of Claire
fast.
seeing Leon again after that
No,
second
I found a
time
way out.
make it so ridiculous that she just accepts that he's still
we can all
alive.
make
At
it.
this point, like, you would not trust Ada. I would not
Where are
trust
you
Leon.
now?
Well, actually, I still
Claire,
trust Leon. He's like a human
still
golden
there?
retriever.
Leon?
I
Sorry, you're breaking up.
would trust Leon
Don't
just
worry
because
about me. Just get out of here.
him and Claire helped each other enough out in the beginning without
Leon.
expecting anything in return. The first thing Ada did was give Leon shit.
Well, the first thing Ada did was shoot a dog that tried to kill us.
So that she could get what she want, though. Like she shot the dog and proceeded to give him shit and walk away and not make any sort of like conversation as to what the hell was
But
going
Leon,
on.
Leon had no ability to give her anything what she needed or wanted in this situation. She just saved his life and then was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go do my thing. And then Leon followed her. And then Leon protected her. Hello,
I feel
horrible,
like he needed a stool pigeon.
For what? Most of the city was dead. No one would know. In fact, there's every chance Leon would have died and never have been able to, like... Ow. Well, I have that one healing thing. That'll save it. But I'm also just gonna, you know... just keep using those. Oh, I've got 2 healing things. Mr. Birkins, as your daughter's new legal guardian, I would wish for you to stop. Whoa!
Get to me running.
Well, we got rid of one of those eyes. I saw ammo.
Oh, Strider, no, don't put that into the air. Trust me, Indare is already probably working on something. If Indare learns how to chuck grenades via a projectile weapon, the school won't be prepared.
And is that already what his gauntlet kind of does?
Kind of. But he got some ideas the last time he checked in and saw that you were playing with something.
Okay, William, if there's anything left of the silence inside of you, can I make just... Okay, well, time to save. Not save, but heal. Heal? Yes. Can I give you just one bit of constructive criticism, one scientist / scholar to another? The next time you create something, you know, like, in the terms of bioweapon, less eyes.
I don't think he had control over how many eyes he got.
Well, I think, did that work? Hope so, because we're out of ammo.
But I guess this is an example of scientists saying that, well, not scientists, but there's a saying about beauty being in the eye of the beholder. I'm not quite so sure about that in this case.
Am I going to have to defeat him with knives?
I mean, do you have any knives left? I thought you left the last 2 in the wooden creatures upstairs.
Oh, he did die. It just took him forever. I've been there to game that long to realize I had no more ammo.
That or it's on a timer. Similar to surviving the encounter with the tyrant with Leon.
Well, that one you actually have to do a certain amount of damage.
Well, with Leon, it's either you have to do a certain amount of damage or you wait until the timer gets to a certain point, at which point Ada will give you something to help.
I'm here. We're getting out of here.
True, but as we saw with our fight, if you don't have enough like ammo to like stop him from doing that thing, the chances of your survival drastically go down. Drastically, I'm sorry. I don't know why I would say it that way. Oh, about what, Strider?
Hi again.
Welcome, we've nearly completely survived all of the atrocities of Raccoon City. At which point, I'm told the next game also is in Raccoon City. This time I'm wearing the Breevy costume.
Although we haven't quite figured out the timing for that, especially with holidays coming up.
True.
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
Process all of my grief?
I want to see where you live.
Good. 'Cause I take a shower.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second.
Not bad. Oh yeah.
You walked through a sewer.
Claire.
Leon!
I forgot.
It's
Us wearing
so
this
good
means
to
he's
see
wearing
you.
the less good
I
outfit.
told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Who's this?
Wow, that also...
Improperly
This
patched up
is a shame.
armor.
Okay.
Well, apparently it's better than his last armor because this time he didn't actually lose an entire
Who's that?
sleeve.
I don't know.
You stay here with Sherry. I'm gonna go check it out.
Maybe you should have had Leon go. He might have had ammo. You... Because I think we only get like one thing of ammo here. Okay, now we have some acid rounds. Anything else here, perhaps? Please? Oh, a new knife. How
I mean, that's
thoughtful.
always useful.
We know what we're about to fight, though. A knife won't help against that.
I mean, technically, you can attack with just the knife melee. So, Godspeed?
I feel like I'm being punished.
You know, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything, Lucy.
I know what you would say, though, so that's fine.
Did you reload?
We gotta stop meeting like this.
I would say we've got to stop meeting.
It just needs to die. Like, at this point, it's actually managing to consume the train, which is
For fuck's sake, how the hell are you still kicking?
crazy.
Like Chris likes to say,
Ooh, I haven't heard that line. You might have to stab the eye.
Ow! Are you sure?
No, but I mean, those are your options.
Stabbing the eye seems a little hardy.
Did you have other options?
No.
I've been monitoring a situation from the diner very similar to what you're doing right now. A group called BUMP infiltrating a manor in order to get to a scientist. They ended up facing off against this giant monster with big orange eyeballs. Is Sloppy Yoja still in one piece in there?
I mean, there's two diners on. There's a diner on campus. There's a diner off campus. I'm not sure which one we're talking about. Also, does this thing take any damage if its eye is not out?
we gotta stop
Yeah.
meeting like this.
I'm gonna wait till the eye
I mean-
shows up.
Okay.
Hope you like bullets, because I got a hell of a lot more.
No, you don't. You do not. That is what we call a bold-faced lie, Claire. Do not teach that to Sherry. She has enough that she needs to unlearn from her parents. Which at this point might be psychopathy.
Like Chris likes to say,
it just took me waiting until the eye was there and then stabbing it once after hitting it with 5 grenades.
Claire!
See, you can stab it.
We're gonna lose that car!
I believe he's around 7 feet tall. I know he is definitely fringe height.
You like that?
Yeah, neither of us are exactly sure about his height, Strider.
Give me your hand!
Also, something we were talking about earlier, since I know this will take us a while, I believe that there had to be some kind of pre-programmed, like, things that Mr. X / Evil Goldblum wouldn't attack. Otherwise, he'd be one of the worst bioweapons ever, because you would then just activate him and then have to hope that you had something else that could kill it. Which, as we saw, it got progressively stronger.
Are you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend?
No.
So,
We actually just met
I did
last night.
some research on the network earlier, and
One
quote,
hell of a first date, though.
Yeah.
because of his numerous appearances in different
He
places,
might be able to give us a
some
ride.
people thought that there were multiple tyrants in existence. But the
not just
director
a city.
affirmed there was
Get your
only
out of
a
here.
single instance of Mr. X. So apparently the one evil Goldblum just kept coming back. So it either has regenerative properties, got infected by G-Virus, or both.
Where to get its other code after it gets torn in half.
He was friendly.
Again, don't know, but it has been confirmed by the person who made
Is
the
it
game
over?
themselves.
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you damn right we will.
As long as we stick together.
Don't teach
We'll be
Sherry
fine.
bad language. She's very impressionable.
Come on.
I mean, at this point, she has been called a bitch directly.
guys can adopt me.
I'm sure she already knows the language.
We can get a puppy
Puppy.
and a parrot.
Perfect. Great.
I always wanted pets, but my mom said they're too messy.
Next up on this boring Wednesday is a song to get your blood pumping.
Oh, she wants to learn piano.
Congratulations, Lucy. You have beaten Resident Evil.
I don't feel like we got any truer ending, even though it was implied that we would get a more accurate ending if we did both the B routes. Unless there's something...
Oh dear, Strider. I don't think you realize. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna let you find this one out for yourself.
If I skip, will this skip anything we get like as a video afterward?
I would not know. I'm not sure.
Well, then we will stay until the end, because we know that at least when we beat it as Leon the first time, it showed us the fight that we should have had with William. So I am going to use the restroom and come back for the credits.
Hoy hoy, chat. Strider, to address your question, so Indare is in chat, and he's definitely inquiring about your fellow lichen friend for a reason.
And I returned. Also, we should point out that don't forget that this coming Saturday, we return to our regularly scheduled field trip. Not sure nothing bad will happen.
Last words, Lucy. Famous last words.
But they're not my last words.
Oh,
I have many more
man.
words to say.
See, you say that, but, given what we encountered, oh boy. Speaking of encounters, oh man, since I'm helping out at some point in the morning, I am dog tired.
Well, I don't believe there's much left after this, so soon we'll be able to get in there and rest. In fact, I'm already finding the person that we shall raid.
I think I saw that our own not so very evil Goldblum was streaming.
That is true. We shall go and raid him soon. I'll prepare that now. So let's get it mostly ready.
And Derek's not wrong. Apparently he is a very pretty lady from what Belky told us.
Huh. To be fair, I've never met a female tabaxi, so I would have to take his word for it.
From what I was told, there were no cat features for this transformation. I haven't seen it myself yet. At least I don't think I have.
In all honesty, changing species rather than, changing gender, that is more concerning to me.
Magic lets us do wonderful things.
Fair. Though I just really don't want to be a human. I mean, just think about how boring that would be.
See.
It's just being slightly shorter and bulkier. That's it.
I mean, that depends. Not all humans are the same. I'd be saying like all elves are the same.
I mean, fair.
Or all drow.
Well, in all honesty, if all drow were the same, then at that point we would less be a race and more of just a blight on, creation. I mean, have you ever seen a Drider? I wouldn't recommend it. I've only seen depictions in books.
No, but I mean, given where I grew up, it can't be the weirdest thing I've seen.
Well, it isn't so much that it's weird, it's just, unnatural and horrifying. Sometimes they grow extra eyes, sometimes they don't. Always, the bottom part of a spider. Also, being like 9 feet tall just because they're proportionally a spider from the waist down.
Really hoping we don't encounter anything like that in the desert.
Huh. If there was a drow society in the desert, would they have scorpion-based Driders or scorpion-based religion?
Oh, no. Oh, right. You weren't there for that. The shopkeep warned us to stay away from a particular area in the desert. Something about spiders in the name. Yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
Wow, that's strange. Most spiders like 2 things. The dark and, areas that can obstruct their webs. In the desert, there's literally almost none of that.
I've heard of some spiders that actually thrive in desert climates, although they don't like the heat. Apparently, to get out of the heat, they will go towards shadows, which means sometimes they end up going towards people and scaring the shit out of them.
Well, that sounds horrifying.
And it does. I believe they are aptly called sand spiders, I think. Yes, that is exactly what they are called.
Okay, I think we're... How are you going to have a dedication and then have more credits? Well, while we see if anything happens, I will start the raid.
I think the extra credits were for the I think the extra credits were possibly for the original creators of this game, because remake is in the title of this. So the original might have had different people involved.
Alright, well, let's see if we unlocked anything. We did not. Alright, well, thank you all for coming out. Soon we will have, in a future Monday, is the best that we can say, we will begin the next saga in the Resident Evil remakes, which it would be 3. But thank you all for coming out. What should our raid message be for our good friend Goldblum?
Raccoon City is saved.
Yep, that's fine. Alright, everybody, thank you for coming out, and we will see you soon. Hopefully this Saturday. Goodbye.
Take care, everyone.
This would actually help if I did not get stuck in the game, so I could press the button for go to raid. There we are.